Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, NAF Atsugi, everybody out there in Facebook land. I'm Captain Steve Weeman, CEO of NAF Atsugi, and we have some great stuff to put out today. Our special guest on the show, along with CMC Wilkins. Good afternoon, Master Chief Wilkins.
Hey, good afternoon.
We've got a very special person on the show today, and that is the fellow right sitting in the middle, Captain John Bushy. Captain Bushy, welcome aboard.
Thanks, Captain.
All right, so we are here today. This is my last show, my last Captain's Call, and we've had a lot. We've gone to some amazing places, CMC, over the past few months with you, and then with Master Chief Duncan here, and I'm just a little teary and misty-eyed as I do my last one. It's been a great ride. Public Affairs, you guys have done a wonderful job supporting us in the Captain's Call, and along with General MacArthur, I want to say thank you very much for all that you do out there. But Skipper Bushy, welcome aboard the show. And so you're coming from Washington, D.C., is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So coming from the Puzzle Palace, we say you reached escape velocity, and you're back here with the fleet. So we are very happy to have you on the show. And so where are you from, Skipper?
I'm from a great state of Iowa.
Okay. I think you and one other person I've met are from Iowa in my whole life. But so not a lot of folks in the Navy, and your background is helicopters, of course.
Yep, twice with the Warlords, and twice in San Diego as well.
Wonderful. So we've got a veteran here of Atsugi. We've got a war veteran from many combat missions out there. Done some amazing stuff out here at sea, both ashore, and a very accomplished pilot replacing me. And Skipper Bushy, I'm just very happy to know you and be able to work with you in my next job at the region. So welcome aboard, and welcome to the Captain's Call today.
Great, thanks.
And next week, this show is all yours. So your introduction will also be the trial by fire next week. So again, welcome aboard. It's great to be your friend, and great to have you aboard as the next CEO of NAF Atsugi. So
great. Happy to be here.
Well, CMC, I think we got a few events going on the base there, and maybe you can help us get it through it as Skipper Bushy helps us out as well.
Yes, sir, we do. Sound of Summer Concert. Come out and enjoy the Sound of Summer Concert Saturday, July 26th from 3 to 7 p.m. at Taylor Field. The concert will feature the Villa Hermosa Band, Blue Line Band, and the Violet Band. In the event of rain, the concert will be moved inside the Atsugi Convention Center.
Also, it's time for typhoon prep. We're now in the middle of the typhoon season, and it's important that all sailors and their families have everything that they need before a big storm hits. Be sure to check out the Navy Ready website to find a list of supplies that everybody should have stocked in the case of an emergency.
Okay, Fleet and Family Support always has lots going on. July is no exception. The full listing can be found on the FFSC front desk or at the NAF Atsugi Facebook page. Some of the highlights are, if you're pregnant or looking to learn a little bit more about what it's like to be pregnant, be sure to stop by the early pregnancy class, 2 to 4:30 p.m. in the FFSC conference room, Friday, July 29th. If you're looking for a better way to deal with your stress, be sure to sign up for stress management classes, Wednesday, July 30th from 11 a.m. to noon in the Fleet and Family Support conference room. Help make a difference in our community. The volunteer orientation will be held Thursday, July 31st from 1 to 2 p.m. For all these classes, you must pre-register, and you can call 264-3372.
All right, MWR is sponsoring a Lose to Win challenge. Shed some extra weight with great workouts and motivation in MWR's Lose to Win challenge from July 7th through September 4th. Win awards and prizes for the top male and female body fat loss. Call Ranger Jim's Health and Wellness Center at 264-3619 for more details.
Now that school's out, the chaplain's office is sponsoring the Vacation Bible School. Join this year's Vacation Bible School called Weird Animals Where Jesus' Love is One of a Kind. VBS will run from Monday, August the 4th through Friday, August the 8th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Shirley Lanham Elementary School. Registration can take place at the chaplain's office by calling 264-3202 for more details.
All right, USO Japan's 7th Annual Service Salute Gala. The USO Japan is hosting their 7th annual Service Salute Gala on Saturday, September 6th at the new Sano. The gala honors U.S. and Japanese military throughout Japan for their professional achievement, volunteerism, and leadership. Contact the USO Japan at 241-3600 for more information.
Okay, well, that's about it for the Captain's Call notes today. We got lots going on from MWR. Got some folks up Mount Fuji right now as we speak. Great stuff going on. And so that'll conclude the notes today. We will be back in just a few short minutes with some BZs and some others that we got some folks who want to give us some feedback on how to be better. So please stay tuned for just a couple minutes, and we'll be right back with more of Captain Bushy, Master Chief Wilkins, myself, and we'll go over the BZ's concerns. And please stay tuned. Thanks a lot.
Celebrate Parents' Day at Atsugi Lanes on Sunday, July 27th from 4 to 10 p.m. and take advantage of our special offer. For only $27, you'll get 8 games of bowling plus 1 large cheese or 1 topping pizza. Join us for our free Paradise Pool Party on Saturday, August 9th at the outdoor pool. We'll kick off the party at 4 p.m. where you can enjoy live music, hula dancers, games and prizes, and food. We'll end the night with the movies under the stars right on the pool lawn. Have you taken some great photos while on a trip with MWR? Submit them for your chance to win $25 Tours gift certificate. Contest is open to all active duty, families, and SOFA personnel 18 and older. Sign up at the Ranger Gym's Health and Wellness Center for our new fitness conditioning course. This small group fitness atmosphere offers resistance, cardio, and flexibility training with our personal trainers twice a week for 4 weeks. For more information, stop by or call 264-3619. MWR is conducting the second round of our customer satisfaction surveys. You can fill one out at many of our facilities telling us about your experience, so be sure to fill one out at each facility you visit. We'll be collecting these surveys until July 31st, and every survey you fill out earns you another entry into our drawing for a $25 MWR gift certificate. Be sure to check our Facebook page every Friday afternoon to see if you have a winning number.
Was it my fault? I deserved it, right? What will my command think? I don't want anybody to judge me. I wish I could talk to somebody. I just don't know how or what to say.
Are you living with violence in your home? If so, victim advocates are standing by to help. For more information, stop in at your Fleeting Family Support Center.
Okay, we're back for the second half of the show. Welcome back to the CEO's office here at the headquarters of NAF Atsugi. And I'm Captain Steve Weeman, Master Chief Wilkins over there, and we have an incredibly special guest today. That's Captain John Bushy, the PCO of NAF Atsugi. And Skipper, we got about 48 hours now until the ceremony's over. And just want to wish you extreme well wishes. And Atsugi is a wonderful place to serve, and I think you will thoroughly enjoy the time here. The best part about it is getting to know the people, not only the folks that you work with, sailors, family members, tenant commands, who we support, and you'll find that working with the Japanese is just an amazing experience. It's what makes people stay in Japan, and so I know you know this. You spent about 6 years or so, as a deployable sailor here and a helicopter pilot, but I think it was the best decision you ever made coming back, and this is a brand new experience. You got a great CMC over there to keep you afloat and to help you get through the base some of the times that you'll have here, but all in all, every day is a chance to excel here. So I want to wish you luck and the best of times while you're here, and I think you'll enjoy it, and looking forward to working with you while I'm at my next job. So,
Great.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks, Skipper.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
So on our last concerns for a little while there, CMC, what do we got?
Yes, sir. So first we have the Autoport. This customer was disappointed by the lengthy process of renting a vehicle from the Navy Exchange.
Okay, well, this is not a Hertz rental car over there. That's the mass production is not is over there. It's based on one customer per day or per schedule. So we do schedule the assignments out. Reason we do that is because we don't have multiple agents like you do at a rental car place at an airport or something like that. So it is, we do schedule those out, so if you show up early, it is extremely possible that this customer or that the customer agent was working with somebody else and trying to get them arranged and get their assignment done. So it may have taken a little while longer. That's why they actually do take appointments and you schedule this time to go pick up your vehicle. So that is probably why it takes a long time to do that, because you are getting issued toll tickets occasionally if you need them. It is also a government vehicle, so there's lots of paperwork. And you're also got to check your license, obviously, if you need to be, you got to be SOFA licensed and that stuff. So it's a very lengthy process. Miss Collier, we've asked her to, skinny it down as best we can to make sure it's efficient. But we got to do what we have to do to ensure your safety, ensure your insurance is set up and ready to go, and make sure you get the best vehicle on the road and keep you safe out there while you're traveling around Japan. So that's it. We do our best over there. Okay.
Right. The next is this person is disappointed that taxi service isn't immediately available. And on that note, the number to get a taxi is 0120-145-286. The demand signal just simply isn't there for the taxi services to have a queue of cars waiting here at NAF Atsugi like they do at the train stations. There's always a demand signal at the train stations, but the general demand here on the base doesn't warrant them just having somebody sit here waiting for a fare. So unfortunately, you are going to have to call, and they are going to have to dispatch a taxi to the base.
Roger. And, one of the comments in the ICE comment there was, hey, this taxis aren't widely available, hardly consistent with the effort to curb drinking and driving. I sure hope that you're not going to consider getting in a car because you can't get a taxi in a prompt time. That is certainly different. So if you can't get a taxi, you walk to the train station or take a bus, which is actually closer than the taxi stand outside the front gate, which is also very available and very convenient too. So I would consider that. Okay.
All right, the next two comments come from Subway. The first is rude customer service, and the second is the attendants not getting the orders correct.
Okay. Well, we do appreciate the feedback when you write in like this. We do have trainees occasionally over there, and part of the indoctrination process before you get behind the counter and start making those subs is training, not only how to make the product, but also customer service, which we take very great pride in. Almost all of the vendors over there at Navy Exchange do a great job over there, but we appreciate when you write in and so we can let us know. We do appreciate when you provide us your name and your number, your contact info. There's no retribution when you write a nice comment. We never do that. We want to make sure that we provide you the right feedback. However, in this particular case, we do apologize for the customer service that you found to be unacceptable. Mr. Conrad Newbill, who is the director of the food court, very professional guy, very nice guy, and he always takes these on board. So we've contacted him, and he's provided us assurance that the training and the customer service orientation has been conducted, and that you should not see this repeat offense again.
All right. Our next comes from the movie theater, saying that we're playing a lot of the same movies during the same time slots, just on different days, instead of varying the time slots on different days to reach a wider audience.
Okay, sure. Well, thanks for the ICE comment. We appreciate that. So we'll vary the movies as we can. Maybe that's just a pattern they got into. I agree. There's no reason why we can't, vary the time slots. Some people work day shift, night shift, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's reasonable. At least take a look at it. However, when we do get the movies, sometimes we have to play them at certain times. We have to give them a certain amount of evening play, and so there are different rules. We have provided the movies at no cost to us, which is great. However, some of those come with some caveats and some restrictions on that. So the movie theater does a real nice job, but we always appreciate your feedback on how to run the place better over there. Ron, you guys do a wonderful job over there at the movie theater. Real happy with the customer response back there. So thanks for taking this one on board.
All right. And then the last one we have is regarding family housing and the air conditioning in Building 3051. Of course, it broke last year. and then PW fixed it, and it broke again this year.
Right, and yeah, you need AC in the buildings. It's hot up there, especially probably on the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th floors up there. So we do aim to please, and you need a comfortable place. That's our requirement to provide that. It's kind of two different tales of woe. Last year we had there's 2 chiller units, 2 compressors in that building. Last year we had one of the compressors go out for one isolated reason. We did have the AC down, so you're on half capacity last year for some point, and we did replace that one, got it back up online during the summertime, and then as the situation got started this year, we did the testing, found out that the second chiller was broken, and now we have parts on order to get that one up and running. So, yeah, I agree with the frustration there. It's not the same problem. We did look at it. We did test number 2 chiller last year because it was working just fine. Was it overworked last year when it was on single compressor ops? It's entirely possible, but unfortunately we are where we are. NAVFAC does their best out there, and we're going to try to get that thing up and ready for you as soon as possible. So that's our guarantee to you. NAVFAC's working hard to get that done.
And that's all we have for
Okay.
concerns. All we have now are some Bravo Zulus.
Some BZs. Okay. Well, PCO, would you mind taking us home? I think you guys are going to split up the BZs because we have so many today because we have such an awesome base here. So that's good news.
Certainly. The first one we have today goes out to Petty Officer Sanders and Petty Officer Drain at the Flight Passenger Terminal. Another passenger who was traveling Space Aid noted that both these petty officers helped a family that wasn't completely prepared for a trip that they were trying to take on Space Aid to Hawaii. So Petty Officer Sanders and Petty Officer Drain went out of their way to make sure that the proper paperwork was completed. The family was able to get on the flight and made their travel successful. So BZ to those two.
Awesome.
Excellent. Our next Bravo Zulu goes out to AmeriCable worker Freddie Martinez. He works in the technical support area of AmeriCable. He has been providing great customer service for a while now, and this particular customer thought that it was important enough for us to recognize him on Captain's Call for the great work that he's doing there. And then our last Bravo Zulu today goes out to PS1 Cantrell from PSD. He helped a family recently meet the requirements to have the multiple entry and exit stamp in their passport on very short notice for a dependent who was trying to go on a Space Aid flight. Thank you very much, PS1 and Mr. Martinez, for doing great work and making Atsugi the great base that it is.
Okay, that's great. Some good BZs today. Way to go for the folks out there who were recognized, and we do appreciate the folks who do take 4 or 5 minutes of their time and their computer energy to go out there and recognize the folks that are doing good. We appreciate that, and so that's pretty much it for the Captain's Call today. We appreciate all that you guys do out there at NAF Atsugi. I want to say thanks to all the lieutenant commands that we work with day in and day out. Thanks for their patience while we're trying to work things. We honestly do work hard to make your job successful, make your families comfortable, give them a great quality of life here, and give them the tour in Japan that they sign up for and that they deserve. It's hard to get over here. It's hard duty, and it's difficult being away from the family. So you deserve the best. We aim to give the best in our mission, and we appreciate all that you do out there. And Skipper Bushy, good luck to you out there. I'll be seeing you around Atsugi every now and then, and I plan on not being not being a stranger up here. They got so many good things to do up here. If it's okay to come back on your base, I'd really appreciate it. And,
You're always welcome.
It's a great place to be, and congratulations on your selection here. And I know Atsugi is in great hands, and you guys will do a wonderful job here.
Great.
So, okay. Well, that's it at NAF Atsugi. Thanks for everything. It's been a wonderful couple, 2.5 years. Thanks for all that you do out there, and I will see you around. Thanks for tuning in on the Captain's Call. So long.